So I know you're kind of itching about this. I'll let you start it.
Okay, Kingdom Hearts. I don't get the whole 1.5 and 2.5 and 2.8.
1.5 and 2.5 I get. 2.8 I don't get.
I don't. I mean, I bought them and played them, but I don't get it.
I did too. I did too. I think it's just because I still own 1 and 2 and I play those, and then I have Birth by Sleep and I have all of the other ones. So it's like, for me, there's no point. If you're a big Kingdom Hearts fan, there's no point. But if you don't have all of them.
I never played any of the mobile ones.
Then that got you into it? Or that's going to get you into it?
It's not going to get me into it, but for me, it's going to give me the story.
Okay.
So you are going to buy it then, is what I'm saying.
Well, 2.8, fuck no.
Okay.
I don't get that one. Okay.
1.5 and 2.5 I have.
I guess I can understand it because I can understand. Okay, let me take that back because I can understand it, but I just don't think it's that necessary to do it. To be honest with you, but then I just don't. And I know they added movies, and I think they're adding a movie to 2.8.
Mm-hmm.
It just makes me aggravated. I just want 3 to come out. I'm just like, I'm sick. It's like almost like a fuck you in the face. Like,
here comes the rant. Let's go.
Like, oh god, it's like I've been waiting so long for 3, and I get these 2.8s and 2.5s. Like, I don't want that shit anymore. Yeah, stop it. Stop doing that. Yeah. Don't even do that.
I agree.
And I know some people love it, and it's great for them because they couldn't play this and they couldn't play that, and then there's this thing being added. But I guess I'm aggravated because 3 still has not come out, and it's probably never gonna fucking come out.
It'll come out.
It'll come out.
It'll come out.
Time.
It's gonna be.
If Final Fantasy doesn't do well, then no.
Gotta have hope, damn it.
I don't know. Like, the hope is Square Enix has fucking sucked the hope from me like Cell in Dragon Ball Z. Man. Like, I have no hope left at all. Like, for anything that Square. Let me be very clear about this. Square Enix, once these games come out, I am pretty much done with the company. And I know I'm not. I know I'm not. Like, I'm fucking. Like, I am so sure of being done. Like, I'm sure it's like the back of my hand right now. Like, as my name is Charles Washington, I am so sure that I'm done. Those are the only 2 games that I want from them: Final Fantasy 15 and Kingdom Hearts 3, and I'm fucking done. Like, I don't care anymore.
Well, what if something comes out and it looks fantastic?
Don't care. Why? Because that's been my mindset of Square Enix, like, of every other thing that they've done. I'm like, it's not Kingdom Hearts, it's not Final Fantasy, I don't give a shit. Yeah. And, like, there's been great games that I've heard that have come out. Like the World of Final Fantasy, which is coming out. Don't care. Don't care. It might be good. It might completely change the way I look on games. It might be the greatest experience that I'll ever experience of that game. Don't care.
Well, actually, there isn't something by Square Enix that...
I want those 2 games, and when they're done, and I play them probably numerous times over again, I'm done.
Yeah.
Because they've burnt me that bad that those are the only 2 games I want, and done.
Yeah. Hopefully they live up to your...
It's kind of me with Ubisoft at this point.
That's exactly how I feel. Yeah.
Like, with the Assassin's Creed games, the first 4 were all really good games.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people don't even agree with that. They say, what is it, 2?
2.
Yeah.
2 is like...
2 is definitely the best one, bar none.
Yeah.
The Ezio trilogy, which is getting a remaster unnecessarily, but it's getting one.
Yeah.
Those were all good games. I enjoyed all of them. Mm-hmm. And 1 was a good game. It was an unpolished game, and you could definitely see the leap that they made from 1 to 2.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But I enjoyed all the games. They told a good story, and if they would have stopped there, cool. I mean, Assassin's Creed 3 wasn't bad. Mm-hmm. It wasn't as good as if it should have been.
I think Ubisoft might get in your good graces if as shaky as Watch Dogs 2 has looked. I even know you talked about it last week about how I didn't that great.
I didn't play 1. Well, I just didn't care.
Sure, something like that.
But like that, and then Far Cry. Like, I love Far Cry 3. I've enjoyed what I've played of Far Cry 4. I haven't finished it.
No, it's good now.
But I didn't pick up Primal. I'm not going to.
A lot of people like that game.
It just looks like a reskin of 4. It's why do I care? you're showing me the same exact game over and over again.
Yeah.
Where if you look at the Ubi Art stuff with like Child of Light and Valiant Hearts, those are great games.
Yeah.
I would love to see them do more with those. Are they going to? Probably not.
No,
and that's kind of sad.
Yeah, I was gonna say if that game does deliver to like the same jump that Assassin's Creed 1 to Assassin's Creed 2, I'm talking about Watch Dogs 2 again. I think they'll get in your good graces. I think they'll get in a lot of people's good graces again. And the fact that they took a year off of Assassin's Creed to say like, hey, what we're doing is gonna burn this series out completely.
Yeah.
Where we don't want to be the next
Call of Duty
Activision.
Yeah.
We need to give this some time to breathe. We need to take time off and figure out what we want to do with this franchise.
They need to just stop with them. They need whatever the next one is should be the end.
I don't think they should stop. I think that Assassin's Creed is still rich with story.
It's very lucrative, and yeah, sure, it's very rich with story. But at the point where, how many games in are we? We got 1, 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, 3, 4, Unity, Syndicate, the fucking PS3 one that no one gave a shit about that came out with Unity,
and I get
Chronicles.
I very much
have enough.
I very much think them putting the pause button on Assassin's Creed was their refresh, if you will. So like the games
more than a year.
Like the games that you just listed, I think are like very much like we acknowledge that we've been milking this to a certain degree.
Yeah.
Too much. Like, let us take some time off. Let us figure out what the game is going to be. And they didn't necessarily say. They said that they were taking a year off and that there will be another one coming. But they can very much still go, you know what? We're going to announce the game this year. We're still not going to give it to you for another year. We're going to take some more time off this franchise. We're going to let Watch Dogs 2 shine. We're going to keep supporting that after launch. That'll be like our Grand Theft Auto 5, if you will. And then Assassin's Creed will come out. It'll give it a little bit more time to breathe. You guys will forget about it. The Ezio collection will be raking in the dough.
I wouldn't even say it'd be Grand Theft Auto 5 with Watch Dogs 2, though.
Well, it reminds me of like a Crackdown mixed with GTA kind of to me.
But I'm just saying, like, I don't think a game that's 2 years out of a sequel should be considered like in that same kind of category.
What do you mean?
Because think about how long we had between GTA 4 and GTA 5.
Well, no, not necessarily.
I'm just saying, but like as a time period wise, the sequel that's still pretty short after another one. That's not a break. It's just, hey, here's another thing in this IP.
Well, I very much got the idea, like, and it's an exception because, like, with Assassin's Creed 2 and Assassin's Creed 1, like, they knew the problems of Assassin's Creed 1 because they were working on 2 while 1 was out and people were complaining about it.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how I feel with Watch Dogs, is like, it was out and people were complaining about it, and like, we know, we're working on 2, we're fixing these problems, we're making it look better, we're addressing them right now. So I think, like, it's prime and ready to come out when it's coming out.
Yeah.
I just don't know if it's a long enough dev cycle for them to really make that big of a change.
Yeah, I mean, the way that the cycles work, though, by the time that before 1 even drops, they're already working on 2. So it's not necessarily 2 years, it's longer than that. Because they don't wait for the game to come out. I'm not saying that,
but it's just one of those things, like, I'm looking at it, and I'm still very apprehensive about it. Just like I am about a lot of these games where you see them every year. I haven't bought a Call of Duty since Black Ops 1. I'm probably not going to get Infinite Warfare. I'm probably not going to get the one after that. Yeah. Because even though it's 3 teams working on it, I'm just kind of done.
Yeah. I mean, they every year they update it. They burn us out on it, but I'm willing to give Ubisoft faith with Watch Dogs, for example. I know this is supposed to be about HD remakes, but I think it's kind of tied together.
Well, we talked about Assassin's Creed, and
we're talking about Assassin's Creed, and it's tied together because
This has been a
it's
clusterfuck topic. It's good. I like it.
It's tied. There is some cohesiveness to it.
No, there absolutely is.
I'm willing to give them the benefit of the doubt with that, and I think that the game. I think it's going to be good. I do. I think that I think after that they should do what you said. They should
take a break.
Yeah, after that. But I think right now, I think Watch Dogs 2 is just. Watch Dogs 2 is very much going to be what Watch Dogs 1 should have been. That was the promise of what it should have been.
It's like Dying Light with Dead Island.
Kind of. But it looks promising to me, and I think that it's going to be a good game. So.
I'm still on the fence.
Yeah.
To get us back on topic, though.
On the first other topic.
There's one remaster that still should be coming out this year. It's kind of unnecessary, but I still want it.
I know what you're gonna say.
Batman.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Skyrim.
No, that's kind of unnecessary. Am I gonna get it? Maybe. I mean, I still have Skyrim.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to.
I still have Skyrim.
And I will play it.
I still have my Batman games.
I'm gonna let you play it and you tell me.
Well,
How much better
I know
is it
you're
gonna
going
be?
to.
Freaking Skyrim 6 is not coming out forever, so they're like, yeah, that's a ways out, guys. We're doing other stuff.
They're doing two new IPs.
I'm like,
before
fuck
they do
you,
that.
Bethesda. Like,
I'm fine with it because they're making new IPs.
Yeah. Okay.
Honestly, even if they're not both new, if one of those is Rage 2, I'm done.
I'm not.
Oh, you didn't like Rage?
No,
It was so good though.
I did not like Rage. I'm ready for new Elder Scrolls, man.
Rage was good.
It's better than Fallout 4 because I didn't like Fallout 4.
I haven't finished it. We're not going down that rabbit hole.
I mean, yeah.
But the Arkham games, Arkham Asylum and Arkham City are
I'm sorry
obviously
if you
getting
your
remasters.
foot. I'm playing footsie with you. And I'm barefoot, sorry.
God damn it, Jenna.
Sorry.
Either way, they're getting remastered, and I saw the trailer for that. Look at the comparison. Even though, like, yeah, I still have them, I'm still gonna get them because, like, Arkham City still looks really good. Arkham Asylum doesn't.
Yeah.
And seeing it's a drastic change, so I think it's kind of worth it for me to get, even if it still has only been 8 years.
Yeah.
9 years. 9 years.
So
Really?
wait, I thought you said it was unnecessary.
It's unnecessary because it's still PS3 to PS4. I think if you're going PS3 to PS4, it doesn't really need to happen.
Yeah, which besides the one thing that we talked about earlier, which you said, which was The Last of Us.
Last of Us.
Because
Because you're bringing in a new audience.
yes, which I understand that now. That makes
So
sense.
a better way to sum
I didn't know that.
Yeah, a better way to sum it up will be exclusive titles.
Exclusive titles
Yeah.
makes sense for the most
Yeah.
part.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's also very lucrative for the company as well.
Yeah, but the Arkham games were not exclusive titles.
No.
You know, it's 2 games. It's not even Origins, which I'm fine with.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are.
Yeah, I mean, like, it wasn't bad. It just wasn't great.
Yeah.
But it's unnecessary for them to redo it. I'm still gonna get it because I'm a huge Batman fan. That's what my fucking console is.
Oh, it is.
I have the limited edition Arkham Knight one.
That's
the
awesome.
Batman console.
Yeah,
I want to get that Final Fantasy 15 one.
It does look pretty sweet. It does look nice. But yeah, I got the Arkham console, or the table set piece from a couple weeks ago from the Arkham Origins Collector's Edition. I'm going to stand up here because fucking Batman belt.
She's got a Batman belt on.
You know.
I bet you stood out and the camera didn't even get it. Watch.
I don't care.
Guess what? I have
Guess
one.
what? I fucking care.
Yeah.
Guess what I have? I just happen to have a Superman belt on. I'm just kidding.
But either way,
No,
it's cool. I've been a Batman fan my entire life.
Yeah.
I'm gonna want to. Will I go back and play them on my PS3 if these weren't coming out? Yeah, I would. Absolutely, I have. But now I'm gonna be able to play them in a better looking system.
Yeah. So with like something like Final Fantasy VII, would you guys consider that necessary or unnecessary?
Yeah, it's PS1. I would say that it's probably a little more necessary for them to remake.
I agree.
Because people have been clamoring for that for years.
Yeah, ever since the CGI trailer in 2009. The CGI Final Fantasy VII CGI trailer E3.
Oh, yeah.
That they announced. That was like it was supposed to be a test demo.
Yeah.
And it ended up being, they were like, it's maybe a game, it's maybe not a game. No one really knew.
It's a PC port.
Yeah, we're going to tease you guys for 8
Yeah, because that's actually what it was. It was the PC version.
Yeah. And they like souped it all up and it looked beautiful and whatnot.
Yeah, I think that one is definitely necessary.
I think it's worthy of it.
I agree.
I would be way more excited about it if Square Enix wasn't doing it. Because
that means they'd be working on Kingdom Hearts 3.
Well, actually, what am I talking about? Square Enix actually isn't doing it, which I researched. There's another company that's doing Final Fantasy VII, and Square Enix is helping them.
It's the same thing with Skyrim.
Yeah,
Bethesda isn't doing the Skyrim remaster. It's another company.
It's the same thing with happened with the Halo remake. It wasn't Bungie that did it, or it wasn't 343 that did it. It was another company. It was 2 companies combined.
Yeah.
That did it.
And you think that'll be good?
No, I think it'll be horrible.
Okay.
I think
it won't be great.
Yeah, I think it'll be absolutely horrible. So that's like if we're saying
I have less hope because they're rebuilding the game from the ground up.
Yeah.
With Skyrim, I think it'll work because I don't think they're doing too much of that. I'm pretty sure that's just we're polishing up how it looks.
Yeah.
It's just new textures and stuff like that.
Yeah. The polishing aspect of it better. They're not changing anything from the actual core game.
If they make hit detection better and make it,
Skyrim?
in Skyrim.
Did it have it? I don't remember.
It wasn't as bad as Oblivion, where you never felt like you were hitting someone. Like,
That's probably because there was never any blood. You just hit, and then it would just bounce back, and then the health bar would just slightly go down.
But like, if they make it so that way, it feels like you're hitting them.
Yeah.
Like, to go back to another game that we talked about with The Last of Us. Mm-hmm. Each hit, it felt.
Yeah.
I mean, you couldn't physically feel it, but it's the way the animations connected, the sound with it. It felt very impactful, and Skyrim didn't feel like that.
Yeah.
But I think in a lot of games.
Yeah, I mean, Skyrim is it's bigger, I guess. I feel like with those big open world games, you kind of have to give them the benefit of the doubt a little bit.
Well,
it's hard to add all that in there. And it becomes, I know, very taxing on the processor and whatnot on the system.
Which is, I think, it being on a new system,
we'll give it a little bit more power
to do it. They say even if it's just tweaking the sound design on it.
Yeah. Which is already fantastic too.
Yeah, but I mean, if you just do that little bit extra.
It was sometimes fantastic. Sometimes I'd be like miles away from a bear and I'd still hear the bear behind me. And turn around and the bear's like way off in the distance. I'm like, really? Okay. But.
Dragon, that's just silent dragon, just from above.
Yeah, are there any other games that are being remade? High definition games that are HD remakes that are being remade? There's FCO Collection, BioShock.
I know there's more.
Oh, there is.
There's a lot more.
I can't even.
Those are the big ones.
I just read about one too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you got Batman and whatnot. So yeah, cool. I guess the answer to the question, mostly no. Mostly all negative today, man. All negative today.
Really?
It's a very
shitting on everything this week.
I mean, it's
whatever. Gotta get it out.
It might be the September thing. We're getting summer ending, and then we're getting fall.
I'm fine with it.
I am too.
I'm wearing jeans today. I'm not dying
fall,
of heat.
But usually that's reminiscent of school starting, and then deadlines and stress and.
Yeah, fuck you.
Not for me, of course.
Fuck you guys.
I'm good.
It makes me feel bad for you guys.
I got another year to go before I have to worry about that again.
Yeah, you're good.
All good.
Cool.
All right, that is going to do it for us this week then. Again, make sure to, if you guys like this video, like, comment, and subscribe to 8th Castle. And follow us on Twitter as well. We post daily on Twitter. We don't post daily on Facebook because we forget about Facebook.
I do. I'll update it within one day.
We're much more active on Twitter.
Yes, yeah. If you want to talk to us, Twitter.
Follow us on Twitter. Nobody uses Facebook anymore.
No, old people.
Still kind of use Facebook.
I use it for news.
Oh, I don't. It's too much bullshit. It's all videos now.
Yeah, it's all videos. But again, if you guys did like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and we will be back next week, and we'll see you guys later.
See ya.
See ya.